Hello, 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 hello. I am back today playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are coming to the end of the game. I thought we were going to actually finish this last week on Thursday. However, we did not because we got sent here, there, and everywhere in the whole of the region, collecting things and people. However, we have now finished collecting things and people, I think. So, yeah, I think we are now into the last bit of the game. If I talk a little bit weird today, it's because I was at the dentist today having a temporary crown put on where I had a root canal. So I'm still slightly sore. Oh, I think I'm alright though. Not too bad. With that being said, shall we jump into the game and finish it? I don't know how long the stream's going to be. It could be a shorter stream because of coming to the end of the game. But if we do finish the game, we will find out what our next game is going to be, which we'll be starting tomorrow. If we finish. So, let's see. Let's jump to the right screen. You probably want to be able to see the game. Ah, there we go. Normally it's already showing on the screen when I jump to it, but not this time, I guess. Okay, so I am... Where am I? Oh, I'm at the monastery. That's right, because I just got this guy, Brian Blessed, to agree to come to... It's nighttime. Can I make it daytime? Come to agree to come to the siege of Talmberg. Now I'm. Do I arrest? Energy 72. Yes, we should probably rest. So, where are you, Pebbles? There you are. Let's get to the inn, and then we can rest, and then we can head back to Talmberg in the morning. Yeah, sounds like a plan. What even is the time? It's like 1 AM. Okay. I just realised I'm not going to be able to. That's not going to work. No one's going to be at the tavern anymore, are they? Well, not awake, I should say. To rent us a room. Or there might be. Might have got lucky. Townsman. Locked. Townsman. Great. Can I like pick the lock? No. You will. Oh. Thought my stream had died then. Where can I stay for the night then? Where's the best place for me to go? Don't really know. Where do I have a bed? My beds are down here, just the wrong direction. Or up there. But then it'll be way too dark. Like, it's gonna be daytime before I get back there. I'm just gonna have to try and find somewhere I can just rough it up for the night. See if there's a random place I can sleep it out. Like right here. I don't think somebody liked me sleeping in their bed. Why am I awake? I thought somebody was going to talk to me about sleeping in this barn, but no. Just woke up randomly. Maybe that happens when you're sleeping at rough. You just randomly get woken up.
Young fellow.
Hello.
Here. Go find a bed of your own. Out.
Sorry. Yeah, I thought that might happen. That's what I thought had happened the first time. Okay, where else can we try? If I don't make it all the way to daytime... No, sorry. If we don't make it all the way to full energy... That's not the end of the world. I just wanted it to be daytime again. But I would like to get some energy back at the same time. Where else can I try? Anywhere in here? Sleep with the pigs. There's a guy sleeping over there. Wait, this is a sleep and save. This isn't just a sleep. Okay, if I get woken up this time, it's fine. We'll go with that one. Okay, I think we've actually made it all the way to full energy this time. Which is good. That's what I was hoping for. Do need some food. Food would be good. I'm pretty sure there's a pot of food around here somewhere. If memory serves me correctly. Over here, right? Oh no, there's no pot. That's fine. We've got food. We can just eat my own food. Wait, how much is this doing? 27. Okay, I need 13. Any of these do... Yeah, you do 14. That's fine. Okay, pebbles. Let us get back to Talmberg. Oh no. Well, I can just go around. It's fine. Hey, let's go back onto the fast travel. Didn't even notice me. It's the first fail that we've had in a long time, actually. Yeah, we made it back. Yeah. Let us head on. Hello.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. Yeah. And I can supply, for example, Raketa to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Raketa? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Raketa? are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Rocetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
Cool. Why is everyone going to sleep? It's like... Wait, what? Okay, that is not the time I got here. Okay, so we need to talk to... Not you. You. Tobias.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is.
What?
Now we really will build that.
What just happened?
trebuchet.
What was happening in the background there?
To you.
We're under attack!
Just one thing.
What is it? We're just going to stand here and chat while there's a fight going?
About a fox or some such. Well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
Password? Fox? Alright. I'll bear it in mind.
What have I
Glad
just
I could be of
completed?
service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be
What
too
just
when the
happened?
assault starts. Fine work.
What just happened?
Saved many lives.
I just
probably
got a
should,
mission and
but
completed it while in a
Go and have a look
conversation.
in my trunk.
I think we just got
You might find
attacked.
something there you can use.
Thank you.
God be with you.
What?
What's going on there?
Nothing.
What?
Right, okay. Saw this guy running in the background. It's like, what's going on? Couldn't do anything about it. They finished him off before I could do anything. Weird. Okay. Yeah, we don't have that mission anymore. Okay. Okay, so we just need to talk to Sir Robot.
Good health, you.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
What?
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone
No,
else
he doesn't
probably
turn
will.
around and talk to
The
me.
whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Yeah, we've already done all this.
Pity they...
Toth is...
What do you think of Master Keyser?
He definitely knows what he's doing. And all that wild talk of his, rockets and such like. I'd almost let him try it out, but on some other castle.
Do you think there's any truth in it?
I've never seen such weapons used, so I can't really judge. But if his ideas worked, they'd change the way we make war. He showed me some of the drawings he has with him. I don't know if he's a genius or a madman.
Madman.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
No, we're not done.
Take care.
Fine, we're not done running around, I guess. I thought we were done. But we're not.
Yeah.
Can't get out of there. Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
We could... You know, it's not very hard to get in, is it? I mean, I guess that's only the first part. We've been in that bit before, too. The gate's open to that. We can just walk through the gate. Hey, what's the best way for me to go about going down there? Into the village. There's still people sneaking around. Hello, how are you guys doing? What are you doing down? What are you doing down here? You're in danger by being this close to the castle, surely. Yes, if we go up this way. Don't mind me just passing through. Now which way? Doesn't really matter. Maybe to the middle. Maybe. That'd be this way? Yeah, and then this way. Let's follow this path. Don't trust. Do not trust. Don't trust a guy just standing in the road. Always means trouble. Hey, we've made it. We're here. Hello, Mr. Charcoal Burners.
Good day, Henry.
Hello. Can you help
God
us?
almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
What are you trying to say? I look great.
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you
Hold
want
on.
to haul it away yourself, feel free. Or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Take care.
See you. See you, friends. Well, hopefully I see you if we survive. Oh, wait, I can fast travel back there. Is that guy still going to be standing in the road? This is actually a different way to the way we came. We went that way. I don't know why he's gone all the way around that way. Weird. Okay, now I think this should probably be the last of the fetch quests. Right? Hello.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Rubard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, you can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. Farewell.
Yay, more money. Complete all optional objectives in Siege Quest. Nice. That was the achievement I just got. Ah, got stuck in a bush. I don't actually have a quest marker anymore. What am I going to do now? I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. Should you really be just sitting down?
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
How are things with you?
I'm worried. I've a bad feeling about all this.
How's that?
I couldn't say. I just feel it in my guts.
That's not what
Like
your gut
when you
is.
eat something
Okay.
bad and you have to keep running to the outhouse. Or maybe I ate something bad.
Maybe you did.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, let's talk to Faitha just to see.
Master Fafar, how's the trebuchet construction going?
Much better now that I have Master Keezer to help me. Although, to be quite honest, it's more a case of me helping him. I'm taking note and learning as I go.
Next time round, you'll be the siege master.
I rather hope they won't be here next time.
Hopefully.
How's work going with Master Keezer?
Excellent. His knowledge of machinery and mechanics is absolutely astonishing. He's a very gifted man.
So you're confident the trebuchet will do its job?
Absolutely. It's plain to see Master Keezer knows exactly what he's doing.
How much longer do you think it will take?
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand it, the base is quick to make, but the other parts are more complicated. And then there's all the balancing and setting the trajectory and range.
I see. Well, I hope it's ready soon.
So do I, Henry. Good luck then.
Do we just literally have to wait? I guess we do. Just wait. Oh. Do I need to eat? No, I don't. Let's just wait a few hours, I guess.
Cože je to za dědina
I thought I'd see
nedaleko
progress, but there's no
Hodonína?
progress.
Je tam
Nom nom nom.
znamená a v ní vodenka studená, vodenka studená. Kdybych já...
Okay, can I sleep anywhere? See if there's any progress come in the morning. How's it looking? You know, there doesn't seem to be much going on, to be honest. There's no food. He just took all the food. Ah, there's another pot here, so good. I'm going to talk to Kaiser, see if I can...
You alright?
All right. All right! He tried to kill me!
Oh, right, yes.
But... It seemed like...
It was Pekar! He's lying! And you let him go! You told me to my face that I had nothing to fear! Keep out of my sight, you hear? I might have been killed for pity's sake!
Right, okay. But you weren't. Whose horse is this? The robot's horse. That's cool. I'm assuming the trebuchet is going here, and that's what this area is for, right? But I'm not really sure what we're meant to do with ourselves in the meantime. That's the problem. Why can't I sit? Oh, is it because he's single? What? Why can't I sit? Oh, sorry. You're sitting there. Can I sit next to you? No, I cannot. Fine, I'll just stand here and wait. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Is this? I don't even know if this is right. Am I meant to just wait and something happens? The game is not being very clear on what the next step is. Oh, never mind. Progress. Progress is being made. Is there food in there for me to eat? No. Is there food in the other one? No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll eat my own food. Let's talk to Tobias again.
God be with you, lad.
Oh, I can't actually talk to him anymore. Okay. Well, I guess we'll sit and do some more waiting. Just gotta wait for a few days, I guess. Now we'll sleep. Oh man, hopefully this doesn't take too long. This isn't the most exciting of stuff to do, to be honest. Okay, let's wait. Too hungry again? Oh, well, where eating from the pot gets you full. Oh, the trebuchet is finished. Never mind. All good. Lovely weather. I've taken my helmet off.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
Loose. Incoming. The poor chicken.
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Poor chicken. Who's this?
Move. Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish.
What's going on?
Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone
Huh?
bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
Sigismund.
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
So he's coming to go against us? Yeah, great. This is bigger than I thought. Oh.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
Oh, it's
How
nice
many
and
men?
early again now.
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel. He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to
Yeah.
my men.
Where am I going?
Ready.
Where am I? What's my job?
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But... that is... Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short range and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Got it.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rutane.
Wow, okay then. When I'm ready, go to the battlefield. Well, I'm ready. Where is that? get over then, shall we? I don't know whether my men will already be there or not. I'm assuming probably not. Going over all the bushes. Oh, hello. Hi. Okay, we've arrived. It's go time.
Easy.
Can I not crouch?
Not yet.
I don't feel like I'm very hidden here, you know? I can't crouch.
Hold. Hold. This day I swear I'll take my yard to the altar.
You will, I believe in it.
Easy. Easy. Look at their armor.
There's not many of them, though.
They were expecting us. First troops to the bridge. Break through. Vanguard to the left. And the rest, come with me. We'll flank the bastards.
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Yeah. Come on, fight me. Missed. Ah, where did you come from? Yeah, you back off. Uh-oh, leave me alone. Yeah, take that. Hey. I was gonna say, you gonna die or not? Ow. Yeah, take that. Nearly got them. Oops. Yes, we got him. We got him.
To the bridge. We have to help them.
Go. I got you, Sir Hanish, don't you worry. Stabbed in the back. Did we go? What's going on? Yeah, we got him.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish.
Wait, isn't that the guy we met?
You kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Destroy our trebuchet.
Well, yeah, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Let's go. Wouldn't it be quicker if we got a horse? See you guys. Meet you there. I'm here. There's no one here. What? Who are we defending from? Hello, soldier? Oh, here we go. These two. Get out of the way. Well, let me change. Did I mess this up by coming too quickly? Because we've got nobody helping here. Ah, we go. Why is somebody standing by my horse? What are you doing to my horse? Come on, you got this. Hey, I blocked that. Come on then. I'm clicking block. Oh, just randomly fell over. Good. Oh, wow. Can't go that way. Come on. Yeah, we did it. Oh, nice. Got nearly $1 grand there. Oh, got even more. Nice. Go us. Did it survive okay?
Well,
the damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranyik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Ah! You can see through my neck! Okay. How are we feeling? Energy's pretty... Health didn't get hurt. Okay, let's go to the tent then. No need to wait.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Doesn't matter who I
God
got.
be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Oh, come on.
Take care.
There we go.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me.
Not
the Turks
not
killed his
parent.
parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
How did you meet him?
He killed my parents.
What? Toth killed your parents?
What?
You can understand. They were weak. Istvan strong. He took better care of me than any father.
Right, okay.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Me?
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Nice.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
That's not what it said on the subtitles.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranyik and Pribislavic. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Yeah?
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You never understand.
For
That
a
wasn't
while,
a no.
I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad.
I mean, I just went through all the options.
Clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
More gold. I'm getting so much money, but just standing around.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Am I going to be there for this? Not sure.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
No.
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance.
Do you take me for a fucking fool?
Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
That doesn't mean they haven't done that to her. Okay, that means he hasn't done it to...
Friends, fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
Is it?
They're
Oh,
unharmed,
royalty.
as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
Okay.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell.
I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
What's the plan now, though?
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
True.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
Who's that?
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's
What?
the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating
They're
with
all
Sigismund
related.
and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanush. All right. We'll let the men rest a while, and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Okay. More money. Oh, I got a perk as well. Level up speech to max. Hey, nice. That's pretty good. Hey, what we got here? What, how come we still can't do that? Oh, it's because we have a different one. Okay, so we've got subtle increase your speech skill when haggling. You have a 50% higher reputation when you talk to a woman, and a +1 speech bonus, so you can persuade them more easily, and you can avail on Bathwenture services for free. Not that we do that. So, about haggling. Not that it really matters, because, you know, we're pretty sure at the end of the game we don't need to haggle anymore. An oath is an oath. Okay. Where are we going? Oh. What my situation? What's my situation? We're looking pretty good. Okay, we're probably fine to attack straight away, to be honest. Where is he? What the? Why are you all the way down there? It's funny just seeing the people creeping around. Oops, I crashed into it. Oh, I've gone wrong. Is this him here? Here it is. Hello. Can we talk?
I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
What?
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
Sure.
Okay. Delighted.
To smash my castle? I can't say I share your enthusiasm.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like that.
There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days.
Please fast
Sir
forward through it.
Robard will explain what comes next. Good luck.
Fire the trebuchet. Will do. Missed my turn. Well, didn't turn properly. Couldn't find the cat. Hey.
Load the trebuchet! I'm glad to see you.
What? Okay.
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us. And in the end, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy cutthroats. They're sneak thieves and assassins. But does that make them real soldiers?
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic and stab him in the back. Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time. I'll be with you.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, look at these things. Massive. Oh, there's one in? There is one. How do I fire it? What do I do? Is there one in? Oh no, there isn't one. Yeah, there is. Why are you rolling up another one? There's one in there, isn't there? I guess best not to fire it while there's somebody standing in it though. Careful, Nut. Okay, I don't think that one's meant to be there. I don't think it was meant to show like that. Oh, you ready? 2, 1, fire! What? Oh, okay. Woohoo! I have no clue where I hit, but I hit something. Where'd he go? Come back.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. Take care.
You mean we just gotta wait again? Right. Wait until the 2-day bombardment is finished. I've got nothing else to do, so might as well just sit and wait. I could get back to Privet Slavitz, but there's nothing there really other than collecting a load of money that I do not need. Sorry. Is that food? There's no food. Is there food in the other one? There is. Yeah, I just realized. Oh, yeah, there might be stuff to do around the camp. Oh, nice.
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kutenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Istvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
My fear exactly. I won't breathe easy until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Of course.
Of course, Sir Robert. Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence they're dead?
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing, just let me know where you find them and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process.
Where's the fun in that though?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. That's the way, Mutt. No, oh my god, okay. Where's my horse? Okay, where should we go first? I guess we'll go C first. I actually didn't think I was going to get through that gap there, but we did, so good. Sorry, Bubbles, this is where we part ways, because it'd be easier for me to do this on foot, I think. Damn it, I did not mean to whistle. Depending on how many there are, I'm going to take them out.
Hey, who's that?
No one?
The answer's in my breath. Just when I wanted to vent my rage.
You're not.
Bring it on.
You don't really stand a chance, do you?
God.
Assuming there's more. They're not even armoured. They're actually asleep. Oh. So, is that it? Nice. Quite a lot of stuff now, to be honest. I don't know why I called my also. Didn't mean to do that. What have you got on you? Oh, I'm sure I just saw a person over there. Friend or foe, though? Hello? Foe, right?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I don't think I am. I think you are. Yes, Matt, get him. Got him. Cool. Well, that's that camp sorted. I don't know if there's more people, but I take 3 out. It's not. Don't really need to do too much more. Okay, so we're gonna head to A next. Nice jump. Eee. Getting stuck in all the trees.
Yeah.
I don't know, right? We're up near the herbalist. Yeah. Go get past it though. Another hit. It's pretty cool being able to hear the trebuchet going off. What is that? Is that a person? What? That was white before. Was it not? Weird. Yeah, it looked like that. Oh, there's a little pond here. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm right on. I actually know where there's a camp. Let's see one on my map. Was there one here as well? Yeah, there's a camp here. So I don't know whether that's the actual camps I'm looking for or not. It might be. It would make sense of this. Yeah, they are. Well, that makes things easier for me, doesn't it? Now, the question is anyone awake at this one? Yeah, there's a guy standing there. At least one person here. Another guy up there. Mark, can you get out of the way?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I don't think I am. Get your sword out, Henry.
Oh,
Go.
dear God.
Oh, I did not mean to click that.
Hey,
I'm stuck in a tree. Somebody else over here.
Hey.
Hi.
What are you doing here? Tired of life?
No, I am here to kill you.
No. Yeah.
Cool. Any more? Who said that? Who's that?
what have we got here?
Oh, hi.
Entertainment, great.
I guess you didn't see your other guys. There we go. There was 3 at the last one. There might be 3 here. Not sure. Cook. Oh. Where'd I kill the other guy? I'm not sure, but let's loot that chest. Okay, nothing really of value in there. Hey, it's the last one. Just wanted to get pebbles out of that little area there. Oh, hello, dear.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we heading? I should just mark the. We just put a marker on here. Because we can just head straight for the marker. Oh my god, this is steep. You got this, Pebbles. I believe in you. Don't kill me. Oh, another hit.
Yeah.
Through the bushes. Come on, I believe in you. You can do it. There we go, jump over them. That's it. Push your way through. There we go. Now we're going up a steep hill. We came down a steep hill, now we're going up a steep hill. In fact, we're probably nearly there. Oh, I don't know whether you can make this. In a sky. Please don't fall all the way down there. Please stop. Help! Help! Henry, stop! Get up! Stop! Stop falling! Oh my god, I'm all the way down the bottom of the hill. Can I grab onto something? Oh, if I hold it, it stops. Well, sorry, Pebbles. I was trying to Skyrim it by like going backwards and forwards up the hill. Did not work. Because I fell off. Something that I don't think happens in Skyrim. Okay. What's going on here? It's like a hunting camp. Oh.
What do you think you're...
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Why do you ask? Can I not take a walk in the woods without being
Oh,
accosted?
he's the game.
I ask
the
because I'm the
gamekeeper.
gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you.
I have poached it.
Not a chance. You're not going to rummage around in my things.
Do you know who I am?
That's as good as a confession to me. You'll come with me to the jailhouse.
No, I won't.
Look here. Can't we fix things some other way? Maybe I could pay a fine?
A fine? Forget it. Jail is the penalty for poaching. That's the law here.
Supposing I were to pay the fine to you directly?
The law is quite open to interpretation. It would depend how much the fine was. Right. You've paid your...
Thanks.
Okay. So that's what that's... Yeah, my problem is some of this, I'm pretty sure it's poached, so... Oh. Found it. Tell him about the camps. No, not yet. You talking to me? You talking to me? Is that? Oh. Ah. Who's on whose side? Ow. No, stop. Oh no. What am I? Keep going, Matt. Yes, Matt. I need the other guy to survive long enough to help. Hold on. Where's the... Oh, nice! Head cracker. Is the other guy still alive or is he dead? Nice. Did you get it? Hey, well done. Well done. Where did the body go though? Oh, oh well. Where are the two I killed? Where'd they go? Ah, here they are. Give me the groschen.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Where did you come from? Oh, I'm sorry, Mark.
Dear God.
Nice. Okay, that's the one I already looted. I think. I'm confused now. Oh. I'm assuming there's a chest again, right? Yeah, there is.
Where did that murderer get to?
Is he gonna tell me off for doing this? No. Wait, now it's robbing?
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Hey.
Surrender. You committed a violation. You're under arrest.
Do you know who I am? Also,
you're nothing but a thief. This definitely.
Look, come on.
Look, I'll tell you the.
Well.
You know, we just like save this place, and you're gonna tag me like that? How dare you? Where's my horse? Okay, let's get back to Townburg. Let's go get some rest. Or shall I? Let's talk to Robot first, because he's awake.
I found all of their campsites. The rest of the woods are clear.
That's a relief. Now let's relieve ourselves of this accursed Toth. Take care.
Oh yeah, completed siege. Everyone's cheering. I'm here.
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came too soon.
Is that a problem?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, I guess we'll sit and wait then, shall we? Nothing better to do. a wash. Go look for some food. Is there food in this one? No. Okay, I guess we'll have to eat my own food again. Okay, am I too soon still?
I'm here.
Can't you see?
Whatever.
Take care.
Can I have another go? No. What's the castle even look like? I'm assuming it'll do the same thing as if I'm waiting here and it gets to the point. It'll just like pull me out of the waiting. I hope. But I don't know for definite whether it will do that or not. Is the time yet?
I'm here.
Can't you see with...
No, I can't. It's too dark. I can't see anything. Is it time yet? What the? What are you guys doing? Hello? How many of you were in there? Is it just 2 of you? How strange. Surely we can't lose with people like that. Oh man, there's nothing in there. Let's have another wash. Yeah, I can eat from this one though. Are we done yet?
I'm here.
Can't you see?
No, I can't.
See you later.
It's a bit hard to tell, okay? Alright. So everybody's expecting me finally. Hello, I'm here.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Ishtvan's a stubborn bastard.
Alright, when do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything,
we've done that.
Still wait. You won't have another chance until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Glad to hear it. We're going to attack on 2 fronts. The north gate and the west wall, which will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages, taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
Okay.
How are we going to attack the gate?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first.
Surely we've been doing that
Caesar
already, right?
claims he can even hit it directly. Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Portcullis?
You know, the thing that comes down.
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
Wait, the portcullis is wood? No, it's not.
And what's the plan for attacking the west wall?
Climb ladders.
First, we have to get men to the wall with ladders, which is no easy matter under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot soldiers will run up and try to scale the wall. Once a few of them get to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper hand.
Okay.
How will we take the battlements?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help. If they can break through, that is.
And the inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get around them.
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Istvan will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
Okay.
I think I've heard everything I need to know.
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
I'm proud of you, Henry.
That's what I was gonna
You've
say.
changed from an insolent pup into a tough,
But-
reliable fighter. Those whore sons' arses.
A village lad and an old soldier. This man must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up. Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We
I
have
know
to take
that.
the
Don't
castle
worry.
gradually, one position after another.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you, stripling.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
Good luck, then.
Here we go then. Hey look, I got changed again. It is cool armor. I wish I had it. Down it goes.
Charge!
Come on then, men. Let's go climb these walls. Objective started. Attack. Sure. Ah! A headless man! Oh no, he's got a head. It's back. Oh no.
Shields, for fuck's sake!
I don't have a shield.
Wait till I raise the ladders.
Let's get my bow out. Oh my god. I actually nearly got that guy. Damn it, nearly got him again. Oh my god, he nearly got me.
For the walls! Go! Go! Go!
Come on, poke your head again. Come on. I didn't want to be the first one up there, to be honest. Hey, look, one of my arrows stuck in the wall. Uh-oh. Don't worry, man, I'm here. Oops. Get out of the way. Keep him in between me and the archer right there. Archer can't hit me if this guy's in the way. Okay, can we get out of there? Oh. Hello? Oops.
Smash them! Clear those battlements!
Is that not what we're doing? Oops, I just killed my own guy. Sorry. I mean, you would jump in front of me as I'm attacking. Oh god, oh god! Oh god, oh god. Run! Wow, that was close. I almost died. Okay, I didn't nearly die, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. Can I like aim at the person that's right in front of me, please? This doesn't help that it's so close quarters that I keep hitting my own people. Oh no. Can you not get in my way as I'm attacking, please? Die! Nice, go in. Oh, there's still a guy over there. He's not even with a sword.
We'll charge them from the rear!
Why has this guy not got a weapon? Yeah, there's only 3 of us. We need to be careful. Oh wait, I didn't realize Bernard was with me. I'm in a private area, am I? Okay, if you say so. Just wanted to try it, just to see if I could hit somebody, but I didn't. Nice. Yeah, take that. Oh, there's a lot of people there. It's a little bit hard to tell who's on whose side. Oh, nice. Ow! Nice. Hey, new perks. All the level ups. Why have I not got a helmet on? We did it! Now, question is, are Stephanie and Radzig alive still?
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanush.
Istvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
He's not there anymore, is he?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, you're all noblemen here. All bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
That's not what...
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship, but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks his truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor!
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. Then, you'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
Bring the horses.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish.
Stephanie.
Forgive me, husband. I'm sorry.
For what?
For letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
Yeah, Jeff, I think we'll keep that to ourselves.
My
Also, hi,
apologies
how
for
you doing?
keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough.
Oh.
I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
So I still don't get the sword?
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go!
What? Scallops, surely.
Oh, they really are heading for Scallops. Mount up, Henry.
You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
That's a good point. It is a good point.
Yeah.
What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most. Maybe I really could do something for Rattay and its people. Something really big.
Like?
Ah, there'll be plenty of time for that later.
What shall I say to him?
Don't worry, it'll come to you. You'll see.
Well, I just hope he'll be there. Alive.
Can we ride faster, please?
What do you think? Will Toth keep his word?
Yes.
He's a noble, right?
Yes. So am I.
So Radzik will be there.
And if he's not, we have fast horses. Or I do anyway, you don't. Ugh. You want him to slow down for this guy.
This is quite a turnaround, isn't it?
What do you mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Something like that.
It's probably been a
Before that,
pretty long on that because I keep
I was
skipping time.
chasing wenches around Rattay and you were digging turnips. And now look at us.
I wasn't digging donuts. I wasn't a farmer. I was a
I'm an
blacksmith.
apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
Same difference, you silly bugger.
I don't think it is.
The way you found Toth, sneaking into Brannick all on your own, well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal. You wouldn't catch me doing that.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it.
Oh, it's not just us. I thought it was just us.
There's no sign of them. Move on.
Why is it so loud?
There!
We didn't bring a spare horse?
I'm glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he.
Do you?
Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
You alright, Father?
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
Why didn't we bring a spare horse? We knew we were coming to give him a horse, like to give him a ride back. Are we going to rebuild it?
It looks like it's all over.
I rebuilt one town.
Not by a long shot.
Do it again.
It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not.
But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor.
Honor?
How many times does it have to be repeated?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
Where's the honor in abandoning your son?
Oh.
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner.
So was my mother actually my mother?
Your father, I mean Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
Yes. Then.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing? Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah. The sword.
Did he somehow get it?
It's not my sword.
Oh.
It's yours.
Can we get it?
For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front.
What?
It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
I was going to say, I'm assuming that's the end. Here's a bit of an abrupt ending. Oh man, but it was good. I enjoyed that. That was a good game. Yeah. Awesome. Well, there we go. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 complete. So, that means we need a new game to play. Doesn't necessarily mean we'll be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I know some people want me to play straight into that second one, but KCD 2 is even better. I have heard. I have seen a little bit. It looks so good as well. But I've seen little bits of it, not much. I've seen like the beginning part of the game, but only a little bit at the beginning. I watched a bit and I was like, okay, I want to play these games. Stopped. So yeah, I only know the very, very beginning, like 15 minutes, maybe 20. But like I said, we're not going to go straight into that. Well, I mean we could, but I do use a nice wheel to pick the next game, so we'll be doing that. I'm gonna skip these because we don't need to watch the credits and see what happens next, because there is post-credit scene, I guess.
You're doing well, son.
Father.
I think it's broken.
Come now. You know who sired you.
That doesn't matter now.
Why are the subtitles
Miss
for
you and
Johanka's trial?
I miss you very much. You'll be fine. We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Fair enough.
There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right. I have to leave you now.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows. Make her proud.
Don't go.
Oh, don't go. No.
Wait, what?
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzik wants you at the upper castle.
Isn't?
The lords are in council with Jobst.
Who's rude? This is my.
Okay,
what am I wearing?
What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Yes.
Not really.
Oh.
You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
Do I just live next door to Sir Hans now? Is this the room next door? I'm not. This is my area, surely. Do we? Oh, never mind. Do I share a room with Sir Hans? So, that's not the end of the game? Epilogue, okay. So where are we going? Go to the battle during the day to meet Jobst.
Oh.
Don't oi me. You know who I am. Please don't focus yet. Okay, I'm just gonna clean up before we... What am I surrendering for?
Oh.
What?
You know.
Why am I... Who am I... What's going on? I don't know what's going on here. Can I talk to you? Hello? Fine. Who's... Who am I doing this for? I'm so confused. Is it you? No? Hello? Is it you? Who do I need to surrender to? What is going on?
Fresh bread. Come and get it.
I want to talk to the swordsmith.
Can't live without it.
What did I even do? Oh, there you are. Hello. You finally caught up. Whoa, 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 why are you punching me?
Got you. And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
What did I do? What did I do? Who even are you?
Just my luck.
Why is somebody getting this sort of...
Look, I can't tell you it.
Well,
What just happened? Yeah, put that away. You know who I am? Can I talk to you now? Thank you.
good God, you look terrible.
Hey. Alright, guys. Probably. I don't know why I'm haggling. I really don't care about the price.
I'll go for...
Do I have anything to, like to sell him?
Caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Just want to double check. Did I get everything repaired?
Greeting.
Yes. Just want to look my best going into the epilogue.
God be with you.
Cool. My God. What do you mean my horse can't get here? Is right here? What are you doing? Why are you going around the back, horse? What is going on?
Come get them.
Yay. Let's go.
Ah, how? Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
It came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. The king, in fact,
sounds familiar.
never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement.
So Divish sitting on like
Sigismund
some
took
cushions.
over
Why is he so much
administration
higher
of
than
the
everyone
kingdom
else?
and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergolf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Bergolf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary. Partly due to my efforts. And now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, Your Grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like Skalitz? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Bergov at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Oh, a little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft the letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
Now, from what I know of the second game, is this not
I expect it would be best to write it in your name.
the
Quite so, Margaret.
like lead up to the second game, right? This is like leading straight into it.
So, it looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes. I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle.
That's
I
not
think
going to
you'll
happen.
Find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
Oh my god. Lots apparently.
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence. When he was in power, things had never been so
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers. Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia, but instead...
But isn't the start of the second game this taking the letter to somewhere? Is that not that?
Wenceslas also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz.
Or am I might be remembering it wrong, but
They seem like
that's
a
what I thought it
hot-blooded
was.
lot. It's hard to keep up with their affairs, since they tend to change their alliances from one day to the next.
Who is he really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. For a time,
Yes,
he
but
even
no.
served Rupert of
Gotcha.
the Palatinate.
We'll wait
against
till we
him.
get there. Don't worry.
And now suddenly,
I know you're trying not to
Wenceslas
spoil
is-
anything.
I don't know what led him to do it.
I'll stop
but
asking.
One can't help being suspicious. It's best to keep a watchful eye on him. But he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days.
We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question. He certainly makes a great hunting and drinking companion, but he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
Who is this Prokop that Job spoke of?
Job's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobs warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, politics.
I did not mean to click
make
that.
of it what you
Apologies.
will. I, for one, can't make head or tail of it most of the time.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses.
I keep my hand off
Heinrich of
my
Rosenberg, Otto
mouse
of
so I don't accidentally skip
Heinrich
things.
of Graditz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way, so they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
I don't know all that much about Sigismund.
He's the king's younger brother and
to
king
bear
of
in
Hungary in
mind
his own right.
is KCD2
7 years
starts
ago, he
with
led
quite a long
crusade
tutorial
against the
type
Turks
beginning.
and was defeated
You have
at
to do it for
Nicopolis.
new
Some
players,
say it
so
was due to
the
the
continuity
recklessness
is
of the French
interrupted for
knights,
something.
most of whom were mercilessly
That's
slaughtered.
fine. I realized. I knew that the
Ambitious
intro was
and
long.
capable.
I
He
was
might well
aware.
make a better ruler than Wenceslas, but he's arrogant, and to
And
our misfortune,
I don't know when I'm going to be
brutal.
playing it yet. It
Not
could be
long ago,
ages away yet
he
because I've got so many
himself
games on
was
the list
held
that
captive by the Hungarian
the random mouse
nobility.
might not get. So
They
it
dislike
might
him
actually be
as
useful
much as
for me
some
to have a
Northern
nice
noblemen do his brother
reintroduction to the game
Ironically,
when we get to it.
Wenceslas joined forces with Jobst to liberate him. And
Do the whole next game thing,
there's no doubt about it, God does
and you'll see
move
how
in
many games are on
mysterious
the
ways.
list.
Rupert of the Palatinate. That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
Rupert is the Prince Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince Elector?
The Prince Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince Electors, even though Wenceslas had already been appointed. Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned emperor, it turned into a fiasco. Now he's doing his utmost to get Wenceslas to acknowledge him, but so far without success. So, now we have 2 kings of the Romans. Jobst sided with Sigismund for a while, but now he's switched allegiance. He seems to do that quite a lot.
That young man, Sir John of Liechtenstein. Why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
That's about all.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush, and good luck, son.
Can I have the letter, please?
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country. and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy.
You're not
All
gonna
you
like
have to do
roll
is
it and
deliver
seal
the
it or
letter,
anything like that?
Listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
I assume that will be that. Oh no. Congratulations, you've completed the main storyline. If you like, you can still embark on side quests and activities, or just wander the world. You can end the game anytime afterwards by riding off the map with Sir Hans Capon's squad.
Come now, Hal. My men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going.
Okay. Well, I'm not worried about doing anything else. Like, we're done. I mean, I got vengeance, I guess, but I don't think this is something that you ever can do. I'm not sure anyway. So what we'll do is we'll just end it.
Well, if it isn't the world-renowned victor of the Rat-Eye tourney, Henry of
Yes,
Skalitz.
that's me.
Are you wishing you'd stayed home at Rat-Eye instead of joining in our nighttime venture?
You must be joking.
What?
I haven't had so much fun since... actually ever.
Really? Despite being wounded? Actually, you missed the best part. When I was hauling you like a sack of grain to the battlements dead to the world.
It can't have been that much fun if I fell asleep. But you might have handled me a bit more gently. I'm black and blue all over.
I have no clue what they're talking about now.
Alright then. Next time I'll just leave you to Istvan's tender mercies.
Oh, right.
Nonsense.
Okay, on the wall.
What would you do without me?
The first
Still,
night.
thank you for hauling me out of there.
Anything for you, my lord.
God be with you.
That's not what I was trying to talk to you about, but okay. Oh, okay, I do actually need to talk to him, but I needed to wait for him to get there.
So, can we set off now, Henry?
Yes.
Of course. I can't wait.
So, to horse! The Lord of Berghoff is bound to be waiting us eagerly.
Let's go. Out the way, I want to catch up to Capon. You gonna speed up, or are we going at this pace the whole time?
So, how is life as a highborn bastard?
I'm getting used to it.
What about Rodzik? Has he accounted for not owning up to you the whole time?
He explained it. All will be well, I think.
Glad to hear it. It's far more acceptable for a nobleman to befriend a noble bastard than a blacksmith's son.
Mind you, don't come to blows with a blacksmith, my young lord.
Uh-oh.
Ow!
I mean, you walked in front of some, like, a whole load of horses. Okay, I say a whole load. No one else is anywhere near us.
Sir Jobst and his plan.
Well, I admit all the scheming has me a little lost. I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes, and those against him the villains. I believed we'd rescue the king and all would be well again, but now it looks a lot more complicated.
Exactly. I didn't expect the noble lords to be as noble as the angels, but
True,
I hadn't
yeah.
expected such a sewer. They behave like children.
I can't fathom how after all this backstabbing they're somehow still on speaking terms.
I don't know either. Beggars belief.
Oh, I just realised I got level ups, didn't I? Wait, one sec. I know it doesn't really matter because we're done, but I want to do it anyway. Your attacks will demand 30% less stamina, but you will also cause slightly less injury. Applies only to weapons that are based on agility. Yeah, let's do that one. At least you don't ever overeat. As soon as your health falls to a minimum, you go berserk and you run faster, but also tire faster. I can't do that anyway. I would bleed slower. Yeah, I really don't care for those because I don't use any of them anyway. What the? What? Why did it turn me around?
Did you know that King Wenceslas is such a
Feckless drunkard? Not really. And to be honest, I'm not sure I wanted to know. I slept better believing my fate was watched over by a wise and powerful monarch.
So did I.
What a dismal world when you can't keep trusting your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
We avoided the guy this time.
I'd have had enough of my brother even sooner.
But he's a monster. Look at what those hordes of his are getting up to here. What he did in Skalitz.
True enough. On the other hand, if Wenceslas and Prokop hadn't double-crossed him, none of this would have happened.
No one forced him to burn Skalitz.
That's a fact. But he couldn't let them shit all over him either. Not that I'm defending.
He's a weasel.
No doubt about that.
What happened to everyone else?
Do you know anything about Prokop?
We left everyone else like
Sir Hannah should
miles
tell you
behind
a
us.
thing or two about him.
Why?
Last winter, a certain Sir Jan Sokol of Lambert, a well-known knight, or robber baron to some, tried to occupy the city of Iglau, which was on the orders of none other than Prokop.
And what has that got to do with Hannes?
Well, he was there with him. Of course, that's not something to brag about in front of Jobst.
And what was it all about?
They wanted to occupy a city that was on the side of the League of Lords, but despite there being several hundred strong, they didn't take it. For one thing, they couldn't get past the Iglau women, with their pitchforks and cauldrons of hot water.
I would never have thought of Sir Hannes as such a rebel.
Do we have to go to the like? Are we actually going to like to the edge of the map?
And have you heard anything about Rupert of the Palatinate?
Alright, to be fair, there isn't that.
He can't
I'm assuming
manage even to wrest power from a king who doesn't much care
It's
for
not that far.
ruling and isn't fighting back. That doesn't seem like a man who has what it takes to rule. And that's all I need to know.
And that Berghoff we're going to see, do you know anything about him?
I haven't heard much good about him, but I have a feeling that some other nobles are quite in awe of him. And his castle is apparently quite impressive. I'll be interested to see for myself.
And what about the League of Lords?
Wealthy, pompous. The king doesn't seem to like them much. He's chosen to let the lesser ranks of the nobility into his circle, men like your father. I admit I don't blame him one bit. But the lords weren't happy about their lost influence, so they put their foot down. If I were Wenceslas, I'd let them hang after they abducted me the first time. But he gave them seats at the provincial council? Little wonder they're back at their old tricks.
I don't know which way we're going to go. Need to take the lead. Seriously? I don't know whether it's that way or that way. This way, I guess. Yeah, we've well and truly lost those other guys. They're gone. They're long gone. Or we're long gone, I guess. What was it, Matt? What are you barking at? We're back where it basically all started. Neuhof. As in, us and this being a knight or whatever. I know technically it started in Scarlet's, but you know what? I've never been down this way. I know it's just the edge of the map. But this like woody area and this barn is as far this way as I've been. Excuse me. Come on, Matt. Wait, Jaffa, there's one thing I want to know. Is Mutt in the second game? Yes, good. What? There's something out here. Like I said, I've never been out here. There's like a camp. I'm assuming this is, if you don't do it straight away, you meet him here, but not at the start. What? Fair enough. Waiting for you, I guess. Wait, I'm overfilled. But I didn't do that. Whoa. Taking that stuff is steal.
How about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
Done. Complete the main storyline. Oh, look, everyone's back. Wait.
Let's get to it then.
Where's Mutt?
Finally
Mutt's
have the
gone.
feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that whoreson who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men!
Yeah, Mutt's gone.
Audentes
He's not here.
fortuna juvat!
The end. Oh well, that was good. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Press E to continue. Oh, there we go. I don't know what continuing does, but we're not going to click it. Okay. Let's put the intro music back on that we had while we do this. It signed me out, so I'm hoping it still has my thing here. Is this right? This isn't everything. Maybe it is. Okay, we'll double check. Let me double check that, because I feel like there's more stuff that I need to add in that isn't there yet. Okay. So, Far Cry, yeah. Assassin's Creed. Can I sort these alphabetically? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, I can't read. That was already on there. I can take these off the list actually, we've played those. Yeah, that's on there. Yes, that's on there. I can take that off the list now because we've played that. That's what we just played. Okay, what else we got? Got that. I haven't got that one. No, we do have that. Okay. They're all on that now. Why does this keep breaking? Cool. Okay. So, that's the wheel. There's lots of games on the wheel. So chances are we're probably not getting Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 straight away, but we might. So with that, let us spin the wheel. Oh wait, I just realised it's all in alphabetical order. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not counting. I forgot I need to randomise it. We'll do that again. Sorry, false alarm. We're not doing that. Well, we might do a few shuffles just to get it all shuffled up, because it was in alphabetical order apart from the newest ones I added. Okay, now we'll spin it and it will give me the actual game. Oh my god. Okay, this is one of the games I just put on. Interesting. I've never played Fallout 3. The only Fallout game I've played is Fallout 4. It's another long game. I'm actually kind of curious with how long this game actually is. Because wait, how long was Kingdom Come? I'm not sure how long I played it for, but how long to beat says it should have taken us 80 hours, which it probably did. We might have actually gone longer than 80 hours. Okay. Fallout 3. How long is that going to be? We'll be playing the Game of the Year edition, probably. I don't know whether we'll do too much of the DLC stuff. Fallout 3 is good. Yeah, I've heard good things. Like I say, I've only played Fallout 4. It's the only Fallout game I've played. This says 50 hours, so it's technically apparently shorter than Come Deliverance, which is interesting. So yeah, we'll see. It's actually on sale right now. I can get it for $2, $2.50. I know I use pounds, but that's just what it says on here. Well, that's convenient, I guess. Okay, let's close that. We're not going to remove it. I just need to change it to New Vegas, because that'll be the one we play afterwards. Where is it on this list? Okay, let's put it back into alphabetical order so I can find it. Still can't find it. There it is. Okay. Let me save that. Okay. Well, there we go. That is the game we are going to be playing. We are going to be playing Fallout 3. So we'll be starting that in tomorrow's stream. So that'll be at 8 PM UK time tomorrow, where we'll jump into that. So looking forward to this. Like I said, I've not played Fallout 3. The only Fallout game I've played is Fallout 4, so looking forward to jumping into that and seeing how it goes. Obviously, it is a bit of an older game now, but I actually quite like a lot of older games. So a lot of the games on this list are older games. But anyway, that is where we're going to end it for today. It's been fun. I've enjoyed this game. Glad I played it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. And thank you for being here. I shall see you.